baby. Raising hell today, okay? Bring the juice today, brother. Let's get it. Come on. You're going to be standing right next to me, man? Let's go. That's what we do now. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's do a thing now. Take off, kid. Take off, kid. Run. Far side of the chin. Step on to the line. Head to the end zone. What a play.
What's up, Internet? Welcome to us failing.
Derrick Henry was on my team, so I'm going to go Texans, I guess.
Yeah, he's on Tennessee, though.
Oh.
You try. You went for it. I appreciate it. This is Up the Gut. Live.
100%.
Happy Wednesday!
It's Friday.
What the hell are we doing?
Well, you were doing a thing on Wednesday.
Oh, it was.
But we're here. It's me, your host, Matthew F. Ehlers. And with me, as always, is America's favorite commentator, Joe Buck.
I suck at my job.
He doesn't suck at his job. No, this is Patrick Kimmel, my co-host and hetero life partner.
All right, cool.
That's right.
Hey, what's up, guys?
We did it. We couldn't make it on Wednesday, and I'm sorry we didn't say anything to anybody, but he had to do a work thing on Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah. Been in meetings, but nice thing is we won't be here next Wednesday either.
We got a concert next Wednesday.
We're going to ditch you guys for Volbeat.
And Ghost.
I really don't care about them.
Another band.
Yeah, Satanic Doo-Wop. I don't really care about them. It's just for the Volbeat. So we're going to ditch you guys. Sorry. But doesn't matter because football's over.
For now.
We have some downtime. We don't have anything going on.
Got a little bit of downtime until the spring league starts. The USFL draft is in about 4 days. So by then we'll actually be able to see some rosters and see if there's any names that actually stand out, anybody we recognize. Maybe some former locomotives pop their head back up again.
I mean, somehow the USFL got Fisher, which was it something Fisher?
The coach. Yeah, Derek Fisher.
Not Derek.
Not Derek?
Jeff Fisher?
Jeff Fisher, yes.
Yeah.
The old Titans coach.
Hey, Dylan. Sorry we didn't give you any heads up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean
he told me not to tell you.
How dare you lie on camera?
I do.
What
that
are
all
you?
the time.
Are you a politician?
Yes, I am CNN. We're your most trusted news source because we lie to you constantly.
Who do you think you are, Adam Schefter?
Yeah, fuck that guy. I mean, what? Anyway, so I guess we should just really do what we do best.
It's all right. Time to take care of some business.
And now a word from our sponsors.
He had to get the dog, and I was making sure I didn't get a text message. But you guys know what business I'm going to talk about. It's Maw. I plug it every week. I drink it here on camera every week because it's that good. Which flavor do I got today? You can't see on the camera, and I'm not going to go reach it, but it's R.I.P. Harambe. It's like a fruit punch. And I had the sour powder because it's delicious. Now, why would I drink an energy drink this late in the evening? Because I'll sacrifice sleep for you guys. That's how good that product is. And we have a partner link. So if you go and get anything off the site, it'll actually help us just a little bit. Except for the first tub. Because if you never ordered before, your first tub is free. All you got to pay is shipping. That's how I got into it. That's how Patrick's Ghost got into it. And it's really some good stuff. And I tried about 3 or 4 of them. I tried G Fuel. I tried Sneak. I tried Gamer Subs. And this is the best one. Did you finally get them?
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah. Patrick had to bring the dog inside, and I guess he didn't want to.
He was having a football argument with the dog across the fence.
There he is. But yeah, I don't think they believe me. Tell him how good Ma is.
Oh, Ma's delicious. It is my morning routine.
Are you gonna try to pick up Duke to put on my camera? Oh, look at that! Look at that giant baby! Look at that big old baby!
Oh, sorry,
that 85-pound baby.
Oh, you're just a chunk. But no, I mean that's how I get my energy in the morning. It's how I get around. You don't have to worry about the crash after.
And I told him, I said,
it's just the natural crash of you being exhausted because you're a human being.
Yeah. I told him, I was like, why would I drink it this late in the evening? Because I'll sacrifice sleep for you. That's how good this product is.
Yeah, I don't know why he does it, but he does it. But that's all right.
I do it for the sale because it's business.
Oh, in another business, the bourbon of the day is Angel's Envy.
Not sponsored yet.
No, but I drink it and it's delicious. So you should get some.
Angels hate that stuff. Wait, that's not what envy means. Angels are jealous of that stuff.
Yes, they are.
I don't know why, but angels are jealous of a liquor. Oh, and you got a beer.
Yeah, that was from our 60-degree day when we day drank.
Yep, and played basketball.
Because it was nice.
That's right. We played basketball
with the kids. People almost died. About 3 of us were hurt the next day.
Well, only one person almost died like 4 times.
That's true, but he was just getting after it.
When you're literally surrounded by giants, you can't play under the hoop.
Hey, listen, he's getting after it. He wasn't no fear in that kid.
But yeah, look, Ma, we have the link every week. Try it. It's not the worst thing that can happen is you get your free tub and you don't like it and you're out $3.
Link's still in the description.
Always.
But guys, I don't think we stress this enough. Like until it comes out and like causes rectal cancer, then we'll apologize.
Oh,
but
absolutely.
That's not on us. It's on them. But we like it, and we'll have rectal cancer first if that's the case.
Yeah.
Him definitely. Like he'll have bleeding anal fissures in no time.
Yeah. Ma.
I don't know how we got there, but anyway.
Ma bourbon beer. There you go. It's business.
All right. Well, then from business we go to.
Oh my God! Our last week of the NFL season of doing some
Wait a
news.
second.
What's up?
Yeah, I can go back to this one.
Yep.
Not so breaking off-season news.
Yeah.
Off-season news because we're
Not-
no longer in the season.
That's true. It is.
It is over.
It's been the off season since about 9:00 Central Time on Sunday.
We've been in it, and we just
And honestly, the big story, if you haven't seen it, the Rams are your champions.
probably one of the biggest
Not
wins
upsets.
ever. I mean, most people knew they'd win. They won how we thought they'd win. It just took longer for them to do it,
A lot longer.
and ultimately, their Super Bowl winning parade turnout was about as good as actually it wouldn't be as good as a Hanson concert now. Like it's like a Molly Hatchet concert. I don't know. What's somebody that just doesn't get anybody? Like Vanilla Ice would get more than that. I don't even know
Really? That few people showed up.
Yeah, it was basically nobody.
That doesn't matter, though. They're champions. And Aaron Donald has already stated if the Rams will bring back Von Miller and OBJ, then he will stick with them. That being said, when they can't afford to pay OBJ and Von Miller, where does Aaron Donald go?
Buffalo.
You think so?
If he wants another Super Bowl.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like he's going to follow the money. You think the Bills will offer him the most money?
No, I guess he won. No.
Yeah,
we won't.
he's already been a champion. He's got that.
Yeah, I think he wants it again.
If he wants it again, he'll
God,
stay.
could you imagine him in Buffalo?
I know, getting into the AFC Championship game and losing the Chiefs again.
No,
and
it wouldn't
crying.
happen.
Have you ever watched him cry? It's almost as sad as watching a baby cry. It just gets to your heartstrings.
Like whenever who's the 49er? Debo. Whenever Debo.
Yeah. Well,
that made me sad.
yeah.
He deserved it. He basically got that team
Yeah,
by himself, single-handedly.
Yeah.
He just couldn't quite get it done.
Well, hopefully for the 49ers' sake, they'll find a better quarterback for next season because a lot of people are pretty sure Jimmy G will be gone.
Yeah, they got Trey Lance. They have to roll with that train for a little while.
I hope he turns. I really want Trey Lance to be good. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I want that so bad.
Why do we have paper towels on here?
From movie, thought we were gonna have snacks. All right,
We're professional.
Other news: Chiefs cornerback Chris Lammon's arrested in connection with the Alvin Kamara case.
How he one of those guys who's jumping the dude for no reason?
I guess so. Cardinals released Malcolm Butler.
Yep, saw that one, but he was retired. So this is just basically they just released him from the retired.
Yep. So now there's
he could possibly come back if he wanted to.
I don't know though. He was starting to kind of drop off a little bit.
Kyler Murray wants $50 million a year, average. Like Baker say, like guys, I need at least $75 million a year to come back.
Yeah,
he's better than Baker, but he's not Josh Allen. He's not Patrick Mahomes.
If I'm being honest, I don't know if any quarterback should be worth $50 million a year. But if there's going to be one, it's definitely not Kyler Murray.
No.
I'm sorry.
Nah, because we saw what happened. He's doing really well until he didn't have Hopkins, and then he wasn't doing much anything.
What else we got? Cardinals were the Cardinals. Other birds. The Falcons released Dante Fowler.
Huh.
Yep.
That's something, I guess.
Bengals extend coach Zach Taylor to 2026.
I wonder why.
Zach attack, y'all.
He got that Zach Snacks.
Also, if you've never gone to YouTube and watched Gridiron Heights, you should watch it. It's pretty funny.
It's amazing how white I am with these lights.
I mean,
you are too, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm very white. I don't go outside. Come on. And then the last thing I put, Vikings hire Kevin O'Connell as their new head coach.
Yes. And he's been putting together, I think, your favorite coach ever. Is it Mike Pettin? He is an assistant coach right now.
My favorite defensive coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Which was funny because I liked him when he was our defensive coordinator in Buffalo. He was good, but then he got the Cleveland job. I think he might have been interim with us for a second. I don't know, but he just he was good for us, but he was not very good for you.
He was not. Our defense is pretty bad with him at the helm. This new guy now, whose name was escaping me, but this first year with him at the helm at defense, our defense looked a lot better.
Yeah, now maybe if you guys get this.
Still gave up quite a few points, and we at least generate some more turnovers, and we weren't.
Yeah, you generated turnovers.
We weren't last in rushing yards.
A lot of injuries. You lost the Smith brothers, and then you lost Jairi for a while.
You lost Jair for quite a while, yeah.
So, and they still were getting turnovers and still getting stops. Yeah, and they were offsetting what the special teams was doing.
So hopefully year 2 the defense can be on the uptick, and odds are we're going to have Aaron Rodgers back.
I mean, think about it. You got that defense, and it's only going to get better probably.
Hopefully.
Your special teams should be fixed now because
it has nowhere to go but up.
I mean, you basically just got the best special teams guy in the biz right now.
I mean, honestly, our special teams had nowhere to go but up.
And you're most likely getting an Aaron Rodgers back without Shailene Woodley.
Yeah, and which means most likely Devontae Adams will stick around for whatever money.
He'll get franchise tagged.
I mean, he will because we're so far over the cap, but he won't demand top receiver money if he gets to stick with Aaron Rodgers because he'll want to stay there.
Well, he won't do a long term then. He'll only do like a year.
Aaron Rodgers isn't going to get a long term with us. I don't know how many years he's got left.
Oh, I mean, I'm hoping for a while.
I'm hoping so. At least a good 5. But I mean, he's only under contract for 1 more year. So
I feel like he's going to get 1 more Super Bowl, and he's like, okay, that's all I needed, and he'll be out.
I mean, that's fine.
Be it with you guys or somebody else.
And that's fine. I just wanted to get 1 more ring to show that he can't do it. You just have to have the rest of the team actually do their job.
Do your job.
I'm doing my job.
Oh, okay.
And that's all I got.
Oh, camera. Okay.
Do you have any other newses that you might have missed?
No, I don't. I haven't been paying attention. I've been too busy.
So that's our first edition of 2022. Not some breaking off-season news.
Not so breaking off-season news.
Yeah, there's no picks this week. There's no games. What's up? The dog do something?
Dog fart.
Oh, bulldog farts.
Well, you know what?
We made it through the longest season ever.
We did. It was preseason for us too.
Yeah, still preseason for us.
So I guess now's a good time to remind them.
About how easy to subscribe?
No.
Which reminder?
I just figured, shoot, let's just go out on a wire here. We have an official quarterback, y'all.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you the official quarterback of Up the Gut.
That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. I don't care what they all say. That's right. I'ma do this thing my way. Let's go. Been grinding hard on it all day. It's okay. We work hard, then we all play. Yeah. I'm addicted to the grind, man. That's right. So I refuse to waste time, man.
That's right. I haven't seen that in a while.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
will he? NFL's fault.
Will he come back next year? I don't know. I hope so. I like seeing him around.
Needs to be a new team, though.
I think it will. I mean, it sounds like the Washington Commanders are moving forward with Taylor Heineke.
Oh, that's good. And they'll draft somebody, too.
Maybe, where hasn't he? Has he played in Baltimore yet?
I don't think so.
Maybe he'll be a backup in Baltimore.
Nah, they got their guy.
That's true. Maybe he'll go be a backup or starter in Jacksonville.
Yeah, that's actually a possibility.
I don't think he'll go back to the Jets. I hope not. Maybe he'll go to the Giants and play for
He
both
needs to
Jersey
kind of go
teams.
West Coast. Maybe
West Coast?
whenever Russ leaves, he'll go to the Seahawks.
Can you imagine him dropping bombs to DK and Tyler?
That would be amazing.
If he still has the arm. I mean,
I can't see that he wouldn't. I
he
mean,
hasn't thrown a pass since week 1.
yeah. If it's Magic in Denver, I mean, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, he hasn't played there yet either. It just has to be a team he hasn't played for yet. I don't need him to double dip anywhere. I need that list to grow.
We need to get him in the Pro Bowl next year.
Well, he just needs to play.
Apparently,
more
one pass isn't good enough for the NFL.
Apparently, like 9 passes isn't good enough for the NFL.
Jerks.
But hopefully next year he'll actually get to stick around and play for the whole year, and well enough that he can at least get on the ballot. Because if we can get on the ballot, we can get people to vote for him.
Yeah, that is true. The one person that watches our show.
That's right. Hashtag Fitz Pro Bowl. It doesn't end. Never ends.
No, it's forever.
That's right. Well, until he retires, then it's hashtag Fitz Hall of Fame, which probably won't happen. But still, you never know.
Well, this is probably going to be our shortest episode ever.
It will be because, I mean, the season's over. We've got 2 months till the draft. Not a lot's going to happen transaction-wise, injury-wise. Probably maybe some dudes will decide to retire. That's about all the big stuff that really happened.
Couple retirements, couple re-signings.
Yeah.
But
They'll have our draft special. And then, right around the time when the draft happens, the USFL regular season will be starting though, too.
and we'll be talking about that. And this sucker, he picked a team.
Go New Orleans Breakers.
I do like that blue wave uniform.
It's cool looking, right?
Yeah, but I am taking this opportunity not to have my heart broken and ripped out and stomped on. And I am going to be a non-biased, completely neutral entity and just give you the news. Just give you what it is. Tell you what a good game was. Tell you what a bad game was. Tell you who's playing well, but not caring who wins either way.
Now, week 3, he'll be like, you know what? I really like these guys. Plus, they have like 5 former Buffalo Bills.
That will get me. Actually, one of the first players announced is one of our rookies from this year. He's going to the USFL.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know who he was though.
I mean, did they say what team he's going to, or a name?
I don't remember. Going with the Bandits.
Yep, that's right. Yes, Dylan told me that.
I mean, obviously, if I was to pick one, it'd probably end up being the Gamblers. Why? Because that's where Jim Kelly deserted us for.
For the Gamblers?
Yeah, whenever he was drafted by Buffalo, he said, I want to go to Buffalo, and he went to the Gamblers.
Oh, in the first USFL?
Yeah, played a season there, and then it folded, and he came to Buffalo, and the rest is history. So maybe I should hate the Gamblers because they stole Jim Kelly.
You should hate the Gamblers.
I should hate the New Orleans Breakers.
For what?
Being god-awful.
You don't know.
I don't even know who's their coach. Yeah, what a fan he is.
Have to do some crack research.
Nah. Anyway, so we'll report on that for you guys. Again, we still got changes we got to make because you see our Powered by StreamYard tag up over there.
This is what you get with free StreamYard. You have to use their logo.
Yeah. So we're gonna switch our stuff up. It just takes a little bit of time and money, and not enough. You guys are buying them all, and we don't have enough subscribers to monetize YouTube. So tell your friends.
Tell everybody.
But I don't have anything to flip and flip.
Really? Nothing.
Do you?
Do I have something to flip and flip?
I honestly.
Actually, you know what? I do.
Well, this is the most negative segment of the night.
Flippin', dadgummit!
Let me get a little extra boost for this.
Yeah, I apologize for not having one, but I have been sleeping most of the day. Somebody got me drunk last night. Yeah, I got me drunk last night.
Okay. So, again, as you saw, the Rams won the Super Bowl. Matt Stafford got his ring. Do you know who celebrated harder than Matt Stafford? Do you know who celebrated harder than the Rams franchise and the Rams fans? Lions fans. Lions fans acting like they won a Super Bowl, living vicariously through a quarterback who they basically wasted for hair over a decade. I'm here to tell you all right now, Lions fans, you had nothing to do with this Super Bowl. Nothing. You didn't support him because you're still wearing all your Lions garbage. You didn't support him when he was in Detroit because clearly he had the talent to lead a team. Just, I don't know why you guys are cheering like you accomplished something. You're still the Lions. You're still nothing. And probably as long as I'm drawing air, you will always be nothing. So all you vicarious Lions fans, this Flippin' Flip was for you.
Flippin', dadgummit!
That's right. I held the pose. What of it?
It's nice. If you guys haven't been watching through the end of the countdown after the outro, if you haven't been watching that, you guys have been missing some fun stuff.
Yeah, we're like Marvel. We have after credit scenes now.
Yeah. I mean, I think I've been shirtless in a couple of them.
Only one way to find out.
Might have been pantsless in one of them. I don't know.
Yeah.
YouTube may have taken that thing off.
We're out of pick'ems until the USFL starts, so a couple months for that. I'm the one with the Flippin' Flip this week, so I know it's only been a few minutes, but honestly, I think we pretty much hit it this week.
You guys have any questions? Now's the time to hit it if you're watching live. Otherwise, if you watch this later, or you can hit up our Facebook or hit up a comment on one of these.
Hit up the Twitter.
Let us know what you guys want to see this off season, because we'll probably do our top 32 quarterbacks, maybe top 40 quarterbacks. No, we'll just do top 10.
Yeah,
do top 10 quarterbacks, top 10 receivers, whatever you guys want. Top 10 defenses.
Oh yeah, and I forgot. Real quick, just to tag on to my Flippin' Flip. Flippin' Flip the voting committee for the NFL honors because Zach Taylor should have been coach of the year.
Oh, there's so much they messed up with that. I don't even want to get into it. But there's a bias against the Bills. There's a bias towards certain teams, and they need to switch up this voting, because obviously it's tainted, because you literally have people saying they're not going to vote on the best player. Why? Because I don't like him.
Yeah,
I mean, he's not a nice guy. Shut up.
He lied to us and said he was immunized, and I thought it meant vaccinated. Then I found out he wasn't vaccinated, and it made my feelings hurt.
Yeah. Even though, I don't know if you guys noticed, there's like 0 people out with COVID during the playoffs. It was a miracle.
Mm-hmm.
Or they just stopped testing for COVID because they didn't want to lose money, because you couldn't reschedule those games.
Yeah. People aren't going to watch the Packers playoff game if Aaron Rodgers isn't there to try to play. Because granted, as bad as we played against the Niners,
doesn't matter. Game, he has natural immunity now.
It'd have been so much worse.
He already got the COVID.
It'd been so much worse if Jordan Love had played that game.
Oh yeah. No. And I think we all can agree that the best game of the playoffs was Bills Chiefs.
Super Bowl 56.
That was the Super Bowl. Bills Chiefs. That Super Bowl. The actual Super Bowl, not a good game. It was not.
I don't know though.
I did not enjoy it. I did not enjoy the commercials. Halftime show, for as much as people want to pump it up. Sure, I like the music. I knew the music. But they were singing along with it. It's not like they were.
It was just too short, honestly.
I don't know. They could have gone so many different ways, and then they picked the most mainstream blah songs they could. I'm surprised they didn't do that one Snoop Dogg song. It was super popular, but like super radio friendly. Actually, they may have actually done it. But anyway, it's just ridiculous. Just I don't know. There's better ways of doing it, and I didn't like that. But I guess they're just kind of centralizing everything. And I will say, we were the first one with the 50 Cent jokes. He dropped down, and we hit that instantly. Like, is that 50 Cent? It looks more like 75. Hell, it might be a whole damn dollar right now. We beat everybody to it. Don't even let them get.
But we didn't have the best one.
Yeah, no, that was Reed Ferguson. He's the first one I saw with it. If it's what I'm thinking, it's like, wow. Apparently, inflation hit everyone. Which is the same joke, just in a different way.
It is. It's just 50 Cent got fat. That's what you do when you make a lot of money. You get fat.
Well, he's still buffer than I am.
Well, yeah,
But
because
hanging upside down, you're
Yeah.
going to go.
Yeah. he has time to work out.
Yeah, him and
He doesn't have 5 kids that he knows of
and
anyway.
billions of dollars. I'm sure he's got like 32 kids, and he ignores them all.
One for every holiday of the year.
Who was that? Was it Cromartie that had like 42 kids in different cities because all he did was just go around and just have babies? Like somebody should have got him a sponsorship with Trojan, and so he had unlimited condoms. But I don't know. Maybe he wasn't very good at coverage either, so maybe he just didn't figure out how to put it on. Actually, Cromartie was pretty good for a while.
And rest in peace to Eli Apple.
Oh, hold on. We got some comments as we're talking about condoms. Still super buff. Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
I am.
Jennifer Kim, no relation.
Yeah, no relation at all. All right. Well, if you guys don't have anything else,
we survived the season barely.
I mean, we did miss an episode, and we're sorry, but that was COVID's fault.
Yeah, that was 100% COVID's fault.
And then again, we won't be here next Wednesday. We'll probably try to do a Thursday, depending on how everything feels.
But we're not going to miss the whole week. Someday that week, we will be here.
Yeah, I mean, we'll do something. Maybe we'll go ahead and start you off with the top 10 quarterbacks of the. And we need to decide our parameters too. Is it going to be the top 10 quarterbacks as of right this second, or what we feel the top 10 is going into the next season? Like, are we reviewing? I mean, obviously we're going to look at last year, but I'm going to try to say, like Tom Brady's gone. Can he make the list?
No. I want to focus on going forward.
It's going forward. Okay. So you reviewed last year's, but we're deciding who's going to come in. So, because teams have changed, a little bit.
And obviously Justin Herbert's number one. Already, we already know.
Well, apparently, according to some of these clickbait medias, they're all on the Joe Burrow bandwagon. They were more so on the bandwagon before he lost, but there's still some on there trying to say that he's there with Josh Allen. I actually saw someone say that Josh Allen hasn't been consistent enough. 2 years playing at an MVP level. That's all you needed. There is no doubt in my mind he's going to come out and do the same thing next year. If not,
I mean, I hope so, because if he has an issue, I don't know who your backup. Well, I do it. No, I don't know who your backup is because you got rid of Mitch Trubisky.
We didn't get rid of him, but you haven't re-signed him yet.
Oh,
I think he's just a free agent.
At this point, all you need to do is be healthy. As long as he's in there, that's your best shot of winning. You can lose anyone else on the offense, but as long as he's in there, that's how you have a shot to win.
Apparently, Jennifer Kimmel's doing some crack research. 50 only has 2 kids.
Good for him.
Or 2 only has 50 kids.
Going
into the next season. Okay, that's what she wants.
Yeah, going into the next season.
And then
I'll give you my
predictions
top,
for next year.
I'll give you my top 10 right now. You ready for this? Number 1, Justin Herbert. Number 2, Lamar Jackson. Number 3, Kyler Murray.
What are you
Number
talking
4,
about?
Cam Newton.
How?
Number 5, Tua.
Is Lamar Jackson Tua not number 1 or -2? Like, he is so much better than all these people.
Because Justin Herbert is the man.
I mean, he definitely wasn't outplayed by his own backup.
Number 6, Sam Darnold. Number 7, the kid playing for the Jets is Zach
Taylor.
Zach Taylor's the coach.
Wilson?
Zach Wilson.
Baby boy.
Number 8, the backup quarterback in Baltimore. Number 9, the guy playing for the Giants who tripped over his own feet. And number 10,
Daniel Jones.
And number 10, whoever the quarterback is for the New Orleans Breakers. Boom.
Bam.
Nailed
that
it.
was an amazing list.
Nailed it.
Let's see. I give you guys a spoiler. You want a spoiler?
Go ahead.
My number 5 is going to be an NFL quarterback.
Oh, but which one? You have to tune in.
I really don't know. I know who my number 1 is.
Yeah, just Herbert with a bullet.
Joe Burrow, but anyway. It's Josh Allen all the way. I mean, you guys know that. You can make your arguments, but top 3. Patrick Mahomes, some of the passes he made, he's going to probably fall on my list. His position are probably pissing people off. So that's your spoilers.
He had a down year, and that's what happens. With a down year, you fall down the rankings.
Well, it wasn't necessarily a down year. He still had good numbers. He was still one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
They looked so rough the first half of the year.
But even then, watching, whenever he'd have good games, he would have literally the worst passes I've ever seen of a quarterback. Throwing it at people's feet, and I don't know why, but he'd just like spread over and just throw it and just like boom into the ground.
I mean, he did set a career high for interceptions for him.
Yes, he did. He was like on a roll.
15 or something like that.
Yeah. So
it was rough for him this year. Like I said, the second half they turned it on, and when the Chiefs can turn it on,
I don't even know if Matt Stafford will make the top 10.
I think he will.
That he's going to be pretty low if he does, and that's a Super Bowl winning quarterback.
He is. Well, because again, it's more due to being able to throw to Cooper Kupp and that defense.
Cup, he'll be pretty high on our receiver list.
Aaron Rodgers could have won the Super Bowl with that squad.
All right,
he should have won a Super Bowl with our squad, freaking special teams.
Yeah,
and our patchwork offensive line.
Sorry, we should have won. Stupid defense and special teams.
Your special teams?
Yeah, we didn't squib kick it when we were supposed to.
Yeah. Take some time off the clock.
That would have costed him about 13 seconds, 5 or 6.
Yeah, but that
would have been one bomb is all you had time for.
Yep.
And that would have been that, and they wouldn't have got that one bomb.
That's okay. Next year, we're having the Gut Bowl. I'm calling it now. Next year, Buffalo versus Green Bay.
I won't do that until I know 100% Rodgers is there and Devontae's there.
I'm calling for now until they leave. Then I'm absolutely changing my pick.
Okay, no, I'm good with it. That's a safe bet every year, but I 100%. I think Buffalo's in it next year. I look forward to seeing what we do. I think we'll pick up a splash name for our defensive line, be it Aaron Donald or somebody of that caliber, maybe the other Josh Allen.
I'm gonna tell you this now: if the Chiefs get you a third time in the playoffs, I'm gonna come lock your doors for you because I don't need you going outside for a while.
Oh! Alex said the Chefs are gonna win the Super Bowl. Jen says he's crazy, and it says that's a funny way to spell Bills.
Not until you hashtag Fire Spagnola.
Hash brown Fire Spagnola. That's right. I watched Cobra Kai. Also, it was amazing.
Also, if you haven't watched Cobra Kai yet, go watch that on Netflix.
Yeah, that dude is everything I want to be when I grow up.
Johnny Lawrence?
Yeah. I mean, I've already hit the alcoholic part. I just need to hit the rest of it now.
So you just need an estranged kid that you barely talk to, and you need your wife to divorce you?
I mean, maybe.
And you need your hair to go blonde?
I need hair.
Well,
and no karate.
And no karate.
So we'll get there.
Do you want to be there, really?
Okay, can I just be like successful but be awesome and just call kids pussies all the time? Sorry,
I mean, yes.
Okay.
You don't even have to be successful to do that. I do that.
Well, I mean, I just want to be successful.
Yeah, I do too.
But then that's just tell kids that they're all pussies and they're not cool enough.
I do that now.
I don't really like the 80s metal though.
Why?
I just never really
it's
got
so
into
good.
it. Nah, never really got into that stuff. I mean, there's some of it. I mean, Speedwagon, everybody, real men love Speedwagon.
But Rat with 2 T's.
Nah. All right. Matt, tell them what they got to do.
Do the thing?
Do the thing.
All right. You guys know the thing. It's how I close out every episode because I hope at some point you guys will actually listen to me. We got back up to 180 subscribers. Like literally exactly 180. So
guys, if we hit 1,000, I'll give away a jersey.
We finally crest that 179 mark. But yeah, we need more people. A channel can't survive at 180. Need you to spread the word as much as you can. Tell strangers. No, what if the stranger has a knife? Then you're dying for a good cause.
No, once they see it, they're going to be like, I'm so glad I didn't stab you, even though I had that knife, because that show.
And if they do stab you, they'll make up for it. Once they see our show, they'll be like, oh, you were trying to tell me a good thing, and I stabbed you. I'm so sorry.
They'll pull a Matt Stafford. They'll pay your medical bills.
Exactly. But again, with all the crazy stuff with the COVID and the social distancing and all the mental illnesses, the anxiety, whatnot, I get it if you don't like talking to people. But you got to at least tell one person a day about what we do. And if you can't tell anybody else, at the very least, tell your moms about us.
Ah!